Guys, a warm welcome to all of you on my channel. Measure theory की series में we are going to prove that a theorem which is very important for your examination point of view, or you have to know that if you are reading the measure theory, so you have to know कि if two sets are measurable, like E1 and E2, I have taken any set and E1 and E2 are measurable, then this condition will hold. The first one is E1 union E2 is measurable, and the second one is E1 intersection E2 is measurable, and the third one is E1 minus E2 is measurable. The first two conditions are very important, so I will prove these three conditions, so please have some patience. At the end we will be prove these three conditions. Okay, the first one that I am going to prove is, so see, the statement says that if E1 and E2 are measurable, so if you have two sets E1 and E2 are measurable, okay, this is our two disjoint sets, so E1 and E2 are measurable, this is given condition, and we have to claim that even in union E2 is measurable, right? So E1 union E2 means that measure A intersection E1 union E2 plus measure A intersection E1 union E2 is complement is equal to the measure A. This is the condition of measure function. If two sets are measurable, then this condition will exist, so that E1 union E2 is measurable, so we can write this condition. Okay, let's prove this condition. Okay, so since E1 is measurable, so therefore for any test set we have to take a test set A. So measure A is equal to measure A in intersection E1 plus measure A intersection E1 complement, right? We can write this condition. First condition, this condition, measure A is equal to, with the help of the measurable function, E1 and E2 is measurable function. So because I am taking first set first, so E1 is measurable, then this condition will exist, and so we can write this condition, measure A is equal to measure A intersection E1 plus measure A intersection E1 complement, and here I am taking the next set which is E2, so E1 in complement intersection E2. ओके, पहले हमने इसके साथ इंटरसेक्शन E2 का लिया, देन हम लेंगे मेजर A इंटरसेक्शन E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इंटरसेक्शन E2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट. आई होप आप समझ रहे होंगे कि ये मैं क्या कह रही हूँ यहाँ पे. ओके, देखिए, मेजर A इंटरसेक्शन E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इंटरसेक्शन E2 पहले सेट के साथ हम ले रहे थे जैसे मेजर में, प्लस मेजर A इंटरसेक्शन का कॉम्प्लीमेंट E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इंटरसेक्शन E2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट. ओके, सो A intersection E1 complement as a test set is measurability of E2, so we are taking this, and then measure A intersection E1 complement intersection E2 complement, which is this value. We are going to take this value with the we can write this way. So measure A intersection E1 union E2 complement. Okay, we can write this value with the help of this by De Morgan's law. So by De Morgan's law we can write this. Okay, अगर आप A इंटरसेक्शन E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इंटरसेक्शन E2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट कहेंगे तो इसको आप ऐसे, इस चीज़ को आप जब खोलेंगे तो आपको यही मिलेगा, ठीक है ना, E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट यूनियन इंटरसेक्शन E2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट. ओके, आई होप आप डे मॉर्गन्स लॉ जानते होंगे. सो यूजिंग फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड कंडीशन आई एम गोइंग टू यूज दिस फर्स्ट condition and this second condition, combine this second condition. So measure A is equal to measure A intersection E1 plus measure A intersection E1 complement intersection E2 plus इस condition की जगह पे हमने यहाँ पे ये condition put कर देनी, measure A intersection E1 union E2 complement. Okay, I am gonna put here. Then this condition will be third condition. So now A intersection E1 union E2. Okay, now A intersection E1 union E2, we can write this A intersection E1 plus A intersection E1 complement intersection E2. Okay, then we have to again take the measure both sides. So measure A intersection E1 by subadditivity property. So measure A intersection E1 union E2 less than or equal to measure A intersection E1 plus measure A intersection E1 complement intersection E2. Okay, so by measurability subadditivity property. So using this inequality in third, हम इस inequality को अब जा रहे हैं थर्ड में यूज़ करने. So measure A is less than greater than or equal to the measure A intersection E1 union E2 plus measure A intersection E1 complement intersection E2. ओके, सो ये हमारी फोर्थ कंडीशन हो गई. ऑल्सो A को हम लिख सकते हैं A intersection E1 union E2 यूनियन A intersection E1 union E2 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट. अगर आप इन दोनों सेट्स का यूनियन लेंगे तो आपको A मिलेगा. ओके, सो अप्लाइंग सब एडिटिविटी ऑफ मेजर की, हम सब एडिटिविटी प्रॉपर्टी यहाँ अप्लाई करेंगे. सो मेजर ए इज लेस देन और इक्वल टू द मेजर ए इंटरसेक्शन E1 यूनियन E2 प्लस मेजर ए इंटरसेक्शन E1 यूनियन E2 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट. ओके, तो ये हमारी फिफ्थ कंडीशन हो गई. फोर्थ और फिफ्थ कंडीशन को हम कंबाइन कर लेंगे. So by applying combining both fourth and fifth condition, measure A is equal to measure A intersection E1 union E2 प्लस मेजर ए इंटरसेक्शन E1 यूनियन E2 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट। इसका मतलब है कि ये E1 यूनियन E2 ही है, जिसे we can write that in the condition of measurable function we can write this way. So E1 and E2 here is measurable function. Okay, so we will prove the first condition will here. So the next one is second is E1 and E2 are measurable sets. So हमें प्रूव करना है कि इवन इंटरसेक्शन E2 मीजरेबल होगा, राइट। सो हम जानते हैं, वी नो दैट कि E1 and E2 आर मीजरेबल सेट, देन कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ दिस फंक्शन इज ऑल्सो मीजरेबल, राइट। So you can use that in the by the union. If you take the union, then it is also measurable function. So even union E2 को complement जो है हमारा measurable होगा by De Morgan's law. We can write this. So even intersection E2 का complement जो हमारा even union E2 complement even intersection E2 होगा, तो complement का complement because वही फर्स्ट सेट होता है. So even intersection E2 हमारा measurable हो जाएगा, राइट. सो even अब नेक्स्ट थर्ड हम प्रूव करने जा रहे हैं यहाँ पे. E1 minus E2 is equals to E1 intersection E2 complement, which means that E1 minus E2 measurable. हमें ये प्रूफ करना है. We can write this in way. E1 माइनस E2 को हम इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं. सो अभी मैं आपको बता रही हूँ यहाँ पे E1 और E2 दोनों मीजरेबल फंक्शंस थे, अभी मैंने बताया, और उनका कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी मीजरेबल फंक्शन सेट होता है. तो E1 को कॉम्प्लीमेंट यूनियन अगर लेंगे E2 को कॉम्प्लीमेंट, वो भी मीजरेबल होगा, राइट. सो अगर आपने कंबाइन के लिया यूनियन का कॉम्प्लीमेंट के साथ बाहर कर लिया, सो E1 कॉम्प्लीमेंट हो जाएगा यहाँ पे इंटरसेक्शन E2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट हो जाएगा, राइट. Because E1 union E2 का whole complement we can write by De Morgan's law E1 complement intersection E2 complement. So since E1 is measurable, so we can write E1 complement, because E1 लिख सकते हैं, intersection E2 complement is measurable. It means that E1 minus E2 is measurable. So these are the three conditions. You can write this E1 minus E2 is measurable. Okay. So you can prove this by this way. I hope it is very simple and you can prove it. If you want to write, you can also write that. This is very simple. First you have to understand the measurable functions, and then you can understand that E1 complement and E2 complement is also measurable if E1 and E2 are measurable, and you can take union of this condition. So you can by this apply the De Morgan's law, and you can prove this condition. Okay, so I hope you can understand this proof. It's very simple. If you want to write that, you can write. And if you want that I'll make another videos on measurable functions, measure theory and Lebesgue integral, so please suggest me so that I can help you out. And if you are new on my channel, so please subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications on my channel. Thank you so much viewers. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.